What up, world? This is
BPC.
And we're rocking out with MusicXclusives
TV.
Bang.
I mean, this is chaos, and I be talking. This is MusicXclusives TV. I got B-More in the building. I'm here with
BPC.
You know what it is.
y'all already know what it is.
Your gang.
We got to get into that because I straight was like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what the uniform look like, and it's rich life all day. What is rich life entertainment? Can we talk about it?
Brand. The music label is a brand. It's entertainment.
It's all that in one.
Power.
So we talking, it's a brand, it's a whole entity. We talking about music, clothes, you know what I'm saying? All of these different things.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and ask the question. So, how did y'all come up with the name for the group?
You can start with that guy right there.
That guy right there? All right, tell us your name, guy right there, and then tell us how we get in it.
It's your boy, Mr. Tank 14 for BPC. You see the squadron here, you feel me? AKA Mr. Yeah! You know what that do.
Oh.
You feel me? But yeah, man, that BPC thing came is, first of all, BPC, for the world that don't know, it stands for Backpack Coalition. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, man, it started because I'm a backpack boy. You know what I mean? And if you know me and know the history of BPC, man, it all started with us moving around with the backpacks. We ain't gonna get into what was, in all that, but we did the backpack thing, and that's where the whole thing stemmed from. You feel what I'm saying? Backpack Coalition. Of course, we're a coalition. We stick together with everything, so that's where it all stemmed from.
That's what it stems from.
Yeah.
How did the rapping start as you guys became a group? What did that look like? Because you had to come together as a group. So tell me a little bit about that story.
I'll start you, and I'll let everybody else kind of fill themselves in where they came in at. But the group basically started out, it's probably about 12, 13 of us at first, you know what I'm saying? I was leading the charge for a minute. And, some things happened, you feel me? You had to get into some waters the way as though you could figure out who was loyal and who wasn't.
Especially with 13 people.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So, once the waters got rocky, I got to see who was down for the long haul and who wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And of course you see who's sitting here and who not. You know what I'm saying? Even though we lost a few members on the way that should have been sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to them. You know what I'm saying? We still holding it down for them, but yeah, man, I started doing the music thing in like 01. Got real serious with it probably like 05, dealing with one of my big homies, Big Stacy. Shout out to Raw DOC. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Once I started clicking with him, I really took it serious. Once I, really died down from really dealing with that situation, I ended up linking up with a dude named Pride, who ended up hooking me up with one of my best friends today. To me and my squad was one of our favorite and top producers, my man Keezy, aka T Grams. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. That's where everything really started bubbling for me from there. Once me and Keezy got together, man, things just started clicking. I started seeing the light. We came up with the whole backpack thing, and one day they walked in the studio, and the rest was history with me. For them, it was history with me. Once they walked in my booth and started saying what they was saying on the mic, I looked like, who the fuck is them? Like, I'll holler at y'all when y'all get out the booth, you know what I'm saying? So,
when they pass you the book bag, right? When they pass you the book bag.
I love them, yo. I love them.
Tell me about that.
With that situation, it wasn't even really
Let's do that.
it wasn't even a pass the book bag situation. Like, we all got a history with this. We all been doing music. Like, if you could check the resume on all of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, collectively together as a group, you got, I'm gonna say, a good 8 years of chemistry and working together and all that. So it's not even, we family at this point. It ain't even about the rap. We family, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And this is my beautiful lady, just to start it off. Okay. But originally, First Lady Lease Tracks. Originally, I met Lise like right when I started taking music seriously, far as going to the studio and that type of stuff. So when I first originally met her, I didn't know she sang or rap. You know what I'm saying?
Is this a hip hop love story I'm hearing here?
Yeah,
what's happening?
Yeah.
We talking. What's okay?
Yeah, but I didn't know she sang nor rap. So at that point in time, I wasn't even trying to take her to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I still was trying to find myself with music. Okay. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
So as I was going to the studio, back then I was dealing with a different squad back then, GMS, I'm sorry. My man Jizzle put me on, introduced me to, that's how I met Tank for real, because he took me to that studio, you know what I'm saying? Huh? He took me to the, nah, cuz I'm just, for real. But long story short, you feel me? At the, we kind of broke, we ain't, like, it wasn't no loves, we just started doing our own thing together. Once I took her to the studio because I found out she's singing rap. Well, I didn't even know she rapped. She did her first hook for me singing. Okay. Once I heard that, it was a rap. She was tied in. It wasn't no more, I ain't taking you to the studio.
Okay.
Then the second song me and her did, she rapped. That was her first time rapping. And when I heard it, it was dope. It was like, wow, like this is a female. Like, yo, she come harder than most, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You gotta come correct with her. She make you wanna write your joint over, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, your pen like that?
Yeah. She make you wanna write your joint over. But, so man and her hitting shows and we gonna go record, that's when we met Tank. Okay. So he kept seeing us come by ourselves. Originally, he saw me coming with them at first, my other squad. Okay. Then he just saw me and him, my lady, rocking out together. So then he just like, yo, who y'all with, yo? What's going on with y'all?
So y'all about to drop y'all first mixtape. Now, what are y'all saying to the world? Like, what's important on this mixtape that we should be listening to? Because what are y'all saying on here?
Well, one's built different. Yeah.
I always think I'm built different, you know what I'm saying?
One song that we actually dropping on the mixtape that we kind of put out, what was that, yesterday? It's called Set the Tone.
Set the Tone?
That's what we basically, that's how we coming. We try and set the tone.
Can anybody spit for me?
It's a cold world. Niggas rather hate than show love, and most of these niggas doing it like it's a new drug. Hustler trying to score a cheaper deal with a new plug. Knocks looking sharks out sniffing for new blood. Yeah, and I just can't stop till my whole team winning and we up on top. Okay. Niggas putting out that whack shit I just can't rock. So don't put the gloves on, dog, if we can't box. Motivated and dedicated, elevated to the top floor of the elevator, separated from these other niggas that's fabricated. Put me on the track, guaranteed I assassinated.
I be on your neck like a choker. Smoking on them runts, you can call me Willy Wonka. Ooh. I just want a truck with my tires on Tonka. See that house on the hill? All the way up what I'm hitting for. I could sleep when I'm dead. Them M's got insomnia. These bitches think they know me, must suffer from hypochondria. I ain't got a problem with smoke, got trouble finding it. And you can find me anywhere. I ain't hiding, bitch. Hissing like Medusa, big body like Anaconda. Water hose in my pussy, he love it like it's Wakanda. Only like dark, me serving me black power. I think he Paris, he giving me Eiffel Tower. Au revoir, he's so smart, gave me brain in the back of the truck. Had to leave him there, no response, think that nigga stuck. I ain't got change for this 100, it go $40 on the dashboard. Switch the wheels, then I spin the block.
Spin the block, who next, spin the block.
They don't fuck with your movement until it's moving. I done seen niggas switch sides like women choosing. Hard of a winner, hate to say that you losing. I'm fighting a good fight, body marked with bruises. Seeing dark clouds because of them hard times. Little niggas growing up and the soldiers carrying nines. Hate to say they gon' kill me. I ain't hard to find, I'm taking all of y'all with me. Man, I'm going for mines. Pussy niggas talking crazy when they up on Instagram. Ain't no Muslim over here, my nigga, I'm going ham. I grew up in the Jets, y'all wouldn't understand, yeah. Shit was really rough for me and my whole fam. And yeah, we fought each other like we were some total strangers. At least they on the hood. They say their life was in danger. Beating up niggas that wasn't from where we from. We swung with our hands. Most times played with guns. If you ain't have a burner, you better just duck and run or stay low up in the bushes and wait for the cops to come. The way how I was raised, OGs paved the way. I don't know what's going on with these clowns today. You claiming you're a killer, you toting the big machine. Whole time you's a bitch, you might as well wear Maybelline.
Damn, what happened?
She beautiful with wife potential, 5 small feet with hella potential. Yo, listen, baby was light skinned with thunder and thighs, a sexy smile with beautiful brown eyes. But don't stare too long, cause she'll hurt your eyes like when them testing the 4, baby was pushing the 5. Black and red Porsche, put the tops down, put them in drive on the beltway, doing the $1.5. See, I could be hubby and she could be wifey. Me and baby together is what the world wants to see. Late night, she'll have her asking for that. Sex so good, feel like a fucking panic attack. Yeah. 4 hours, she'll have her laid out flat, sleep with no drawers on. Now check out her back. Have her yelling she love her man, and that's a fact. Shorty ain't going nowhere. Our dick stronger than that. Come on.
Okay.
All right, man. Listen. That's just.
This is what I'm talking about. Do y'all write your music?
Oh yeah, we all do.
I pride myself on competing with them.
With that pen? So tell me, because I just think there's a difference between an entertainer and a rapper. There's a difference between an entertainer and an MC. Why is it important to push a pen?
Just cause it's mine. I can do it. I can do it. It's mine. You know what I mean? I had the talent to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write everything that I feel, everything I experience. I'm gonna put that shit on paper, and that's what it is.
I don't need the music because I'm gonna write it down first and I'll put it to the music, but this is my experience, so I gotta write it down first. Like, what is that writing process like for it?
It ain't a process.
It's not a process? Oh, for her?
It is, but it's not. Whereas most people come in the booth and you got a mindset, all right, get in here, this gonna be the topic. This the beat. We listening to the beat, you feel what I'm saying? This what we hearing, all right, this what we going with. Her is come in the booth, boom, boom, I'll be right back. We didn't came up with a topic without her being in the room. She off doing her own thing. We done put our own situation to this joint, waiting for her to come back in to tell her like, yo, this the topic. Ain't gotta worry about that. You come back in, hey, this the topic. Okay. You like, yo, run my shit back real quick. Let me go ahead and I just sat here and wrote my shit and you went out there and played for a minute and come back in here and be like, nah, we can't have that. You feel me? But that's her.
What about for you?
Nah, I do the same thing. I don't write the music either.
You gotta write it without the music. You'll go back to it later.
Yeah, but if it's in high demand, I get myself into that mode.
Okay.
To do that because he's the hook king over here. Like like to do whatever it is. It don't give he don't even care what type of music it is. It can be somebody putting a microphone to their heartbeat and he do a rhyme over that shit. Like sure enough, like that's how he do like that.
We might hit the studio tonight. I might call my man Thor. Shout out.
I want to challenge y'all to something.
We might end up in Terror Squad studio tonight.
It's something I want to hear. I'm gonna challenge y'all to do it. I want to hear some rappers rap over some dramatic classical music.
All right, challenge accepted. Which one?
I don't care. I just want y'all to go over a beat, go on YouTube, type in dramatic classical music. It's really crazy. It's normally when somebody getting killed or some opera stuff. But if y'all go in there and flow, I think that'd be super dope.
You can do that.
Y'all got a music video. Y'all came here to shoot a music video?
Yeah, Times Square.
In Times Square?
Yeah.
Why y'all choose Times Square and what song is this?
Got a lot to lose.
All right, tell me about Got a Lot to Lose.
Got a lot to lose. Became an overnight sensation.
Okay. Flat out.
Nah, real talk. I don't know what my bro was going through this day, but you know, he came with a beat. Yes,
Why don't you let that man tell
I was ready to say he came at me with a beat and
Tell us what happened. Got a lot to lose. What happened?
I don't even remember what I was going through that day for real. Like when I heard that beat for real, once you hear the song, that beat is like not a regular rap type beat. It's all types of instruments and like it hits you different. And so you can't just put anything on it. But basically, as far as like the title and everything, who don't got a lot to lose? Just like in life in general. You know what I'm saying? If you're chasing a dream, you definitely got a lot to lose because everybody, a dream ain't gonna come tomorrow. And that's where a lot of people, like everybody can live their dream, but everybody ain't gonna put in the same grind and chase it as another person would.
Who won it the most?
That's why I said I'm always working. The more I'm on some Lil Wayne, the more tracks you got, the more product you got. That's how I look at it. But
that's the truth.
You got a lot to lose, basically. Like as far as support and all that type of stuff, it's a lot mixed in with that song. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like I've been the one that get the support and recognition that I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? As far as from people in my hood and people like that. But like I just said, you don't stop big stuff off somebody else. You keep doing what you got to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just basically what it was for real.
So it sounds like it's a song that's like motivates you. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. And Tank. And this was kind of like after our little situation from the 13 group, and then when it broke down, it was just me and her rocking again at one point. So I was just sending music, yeah.
Okay. It's a story in there.
Yeah.
Y'all catch it. Pay attention. Listen.
once I heard his verse and his tempo and his flow to the track and how passionate he sounded on the track, like listening to him, he in your head, if you don't know him, you can tell like, damn, somebody did him dirty at some point in time, and he letting it out, like telling you, like, nigga, you wasn't there with me when y'all was down, you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't suffering with me when I was hurting, you wasn't doing none of that, so why you trying to come around now that I'm good? You feel what I'm saying? You can hear all that in his verse. So it put me in a different motion, man, and like I said, that was the first track I actually really step all the way out my shell and did the whole singing and harmonizing thing on and all that, like, the track crazy, man.
So the track is crazy. Sound like the EP is gonna be crazy. I'm excited. I'm about to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Y'all know what it is. It's Music Exclusive. We gonna call y'all back. It's fire in the building.